Yo, galera, beleza? A gente não tá no mesmo lugar. A gente tá aqui na Jardim Botânico lá, sei lá o nome daqui. Que eu tive que vir aqui tacar algumas peças que eu não sei onde que tá, para mim poder usar o viagem rápida para ir em alguma cidade que tem um vendedor. Deixa eu mostrar aqui para vocês. Tipo, a gente tava aqui, ó. Eu tinha que vir andando até aqui, taquei alguns itens no chão só para aliviar o peso. Aí eu vim pra cá. Aí aqui dentro tem uma máquina que você vende lá, vendi tudo que era lixo. Todos aqueles itens que a gente vai catando é lixo, ele pesa. Deu uma esvaziada boa, agora a gente tá com 45. O símbolo das máquinas é esse daqui, ó. Só que eu vim aqui que aqui dentro eu lembrei que tinha uma. Beleza? Eu só queria achar onde que tava as armas. Aqui. Vamos pegar, né, que depois a gente vende. Ou se a gente sobrecarregar, a gente taca no chão de novo. Aí eu dei uma andada mais pra cá. Aí eu achei essa bancada aqui, ó. Que a gente pode fazer nossas primeiras modificações.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like
Eu
you.
acho que alguém gosta de
Only I'm
alguém
not
aqui.
so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3.
Eu acho que
If
a
I
gente
had
já
my
pegou
hands on one of
alguns
those
negócios
data
desse, hein?
pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Eu acho que a gente já
No
pegou esses
kidding!
negócios.
Really? Well, which one?
Parte 1, parte 3.
Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Então, vou mexer aqui, hein? Dano de plasma. Reforçado, aumenta mais 3. Isso daqui é bom pra gente, aumenta mais 5 a habilidade de arma com longo alcance. Kit do caçador. Vamos pôr. Isso daqui eu vou pôr em outra roupa. Agora sim a gente vai continuar a missão. A gente tinha parado aqui, né?
Got it. Heads down.
Cê é louco.
Go.
Acho que nossa arma ficou meio boa, hein? Opa. Pensou que eu não te vi, né? Mesmo assim deu dano.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Tem outro ali.
Who goes?
That was clean.
Say that. That had to hurt.
Pisei numa mina aqui sem querer.
No encore.
A fugitiva.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I've got all the time in Halcyon. I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. Ever consider the Marauder life? It's pretty sweet. I'm great at clarifying. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Bom. Acho que a gente precisa fazer mais alguma coisa antes de vir aqui, né? Será que bugou aqui? Deixa eu dar uma viagem rápida aqui. A gente vê se não bugou aqui a quest. Porque é impossível você só conseguir completar ela se você tiver 25 de persuasão ali, se eu não me engano.
Something I can help you with? I'll help if I can. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested? Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all. Hey, I got time.
Então você tem que falar com esse cara aqui primeiro antes de ir pra lá. A gente não pode fazer viagem rápida. Essa sniper aqui ficou mais ou menos, hein? O que será que tem aqui? Só pra desencargo de consciência. Ninho de primata. Aqui é um ninho mesmo, hein? Ninguém viu a gente. Então, bora. Você é louco, velho. Vamos ver o que a gente pegou. Mano. Aí sim.
Okay, here we go.
Ai, droga.
That's the last of
É
them.
uma giratória. Cuida da arma. Top, hein? Já pegamos uma arma aí cabulosa. completar essa quest logo, senão dá ruim. Agora nessa companion tem uma machine.
Ever consider the marauder life? It's pretty sweet. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Beleza. Então a gente terminou aqui. E a gente achou uma arma foda. Deixa eu até mostrar ela. Bonitinho, hein? Depois a gente dá uma modificada nela. Então, é isso aí. Valeu, falou e aquele abraço.